very sad story. 12-year-old took her own life because not only was the 12-year-old bullied, but the administration did nothing. With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. Students spoke about the reality of this and gave significant insight. According to multiple reports, the grieving parents, Alice Martinez and Joshua Parker, 12-year-old Las Vegas sixth grader, Flora Martinez, says she took her own life on May 7th because of constant bullying she endured at Duane D. Keller Middle School. Her parents blame Clark County School District for not protecting their daughter. The distraught parents say Flora was bullied the entire school year and that they had requested an emergency school transfer. The Clark County School District denied it. Flora's parents spoke to KSNV about the tragedy, with her mother saying, quote, "I had to send my daughter to go to hell every day, but she didn't deserve that." Her father told the local news almost every day after picking her up from school, a lot of the times she didn't want to talk, or she would tell me, "I had a problem with this girl and her group of friends. They're constantly trying to fight me," end quote. The parents also said that the bullying started right from the get-go of this current 2023-2024 school year. The New York Post reported, quote, "At that point, already for school for weeks because of all of the incidents, just that short amount of time into the school year," Martinez told KSNV. Put them up, full mask. You're looking at Dr. Brenda Larson Mitchell on the left. Serves as the interim superintendent for Clark County. You have Larson Mitchell was the district's deputy superintendent before former superintendent Jesus Hara's resignation. That was February of this year. Brittany Nunez is the principal of Duane D. Keller Middle School. Flora's parents said both parents and Flora reported the preteen's torment to one of the school's assistant principals, but the bullying from her classmates simply continued. This went on months and months. The upset parents said days leading to Flora's funeral, they saw the vitriol she got on social media. Quote, "These kids made remarks after she passed away. Afterward, they still were not satisfied," Parker told KSNV. The parents shared one of the messages they saw, which read, "Like even though she's dead, it makes me the happiest person in the world. She's resting. I can't wait to see her and how so I can stomp on her head," end quote. Let's try to help this family as much as we can. They have launched a GoFundMe to help pay for the funeral expenses. These things were not planned in the budget. This is a working family. We want to help them as they journey through grief. Her mother eulogized. The mother had to eulogize her own daughter. Quote, "She was only 12 and had been struggling with bullying for most of the school year. Keller Middle School did nothing to stop the bullying, the abuse, the pain. Our baby was bullied from the second week of school till her last day alive, when she completed in her bedroom right before dinner. There's nothing that can take the pain away. But if you're reading this and love a teenager, give them a hug for our family.
Tell them you love them. And check their damn social media. Francesca, thoughts?
No, you are right to be upset. This is so wrenching. Look, the family took her out of school for a bit. They requested to have her moved, change schools. They were denied that request. So they had to come to grips with either I don't give my child an education, or I let her be subject to this kind of insane, brutal treatment of a child. And look, kids can be cruel, but honestly, the fish rots from the head down, right? And I'm talking about all the way up. We are in a time where it is celebrated to stomp on the weak, on the people you think are different from you, someone you don't like just cause, right? Anything, pick a reason. We have a guy running for president who is like basically rose to fame by, rating women and calling Mexicans. Yeah. And that's celebrated by the American electorate. So yes, it is on the school system. It is obviously on the parents of the kids who are bullying this poor kid. But my God, we celebrate this kind of disgusting vitriol in every single aspect of our political life. And of course, his wife, be best, Doc, be best. Stop bullying.
You make a great point. You bring in another nuance in this that I think is worthy to dissect a bit, because there are some who are going to push back and say politics had nothing to do with it. But let me connect the dots. You see, a lot of those parents support Donald Trump, okay? Conservative area. A lot of the parents support Donald Trump. Children are not always listening, but they are always learning. So you can teach one set of values in your home. But then if you support a man who's antithetical to those values, they are learning that it is okay to insult your way to the top, that it is okay to violate the rights of others, to walk up to women and grab them by the you-know-what, et cetera, because you, through your protection and support of this tyrant, you're teaching them all the lessons that you currently see before you.